fix that later. Periscope. All right, let's do this. So again, remaining teams, Diamondbacks are 20, Orioles are 40, White Sox are 35. The Nationals still the big team up and available at 95. Reds are 55, Royals 25, Marlins are 28. The Mets are 75, the A's are 60, Pirates are 45, Cardinals are 45, and the Rays are 28. And until we show the first hit, you can still get in here. But again, time is running short. So let's do this. First box of Heritage High Number Series is how we'll begin. And let me get a bag here for all the wrappers that we're going to shred through. All right. Box number 1. And the box topper is a buyback. And I just lost the video feed on my iPad again. And the buyback is probably nothing special. It usually isn't. Tommy Sisk. So that will go to the Pirates. So Tommy Sisk. First card out. Again, until we show the first hit, those teams that I had just mentioned are all still available. And let's see what we got. So last I checked, the Packers and Vikings were tied. What's going on now? I can't flip through because I got my phone going on the Facebook feed. Anyone pulling away yet? And there's a chrome. So again, only one hit per box in the Heritage High series, but as we've seen over the years. First year we broke these, we pulled the super short print Chris Bryant rookie out of, what was that, 2015? So, very desirable cards come out of the high series, especially with some of these rookies. Okay, Minnesota is up 24-17. Kind of what I was afraid of what would happen. Packers just having some trouble with getting those key wins this year. Was it on the road? They haven't won a single game, right? Or is it at the road or on home? I'm trying to remember. But they've got a big giant offer. They lost last week. They're losing this week. And things could not be looking too good next week either. I don't know. Giants, my goodness. I'm glad I wasn't watching it on TV. I was driving home from a show today. I would have pooped a brick and threw it at the TV. I was so mad. My windshield, on the other hand, no, I didn't break the car. David Bote, rookie card there. Got Victor Robles, rookie performers. Ronald Acuna Jr. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. And from what I heard, the officiating was awful during the game. There was a bunch of times where they could have probably given some penalties and chose not to, especially when Beckham was involved. But from what I understand, it kind of went both ways. I don't know. Do we need to bring back the referees that don't know what they're doing, because the ones that do are embarrassing them? We got Noah Syndergaard, Logan Morrison, Franchy Cordero, get those substitute refs back. The real ones need to go on strike until, I don't know what reasoning they would have, but Tyler Beatty, Kelby Tomlinson, Lorenzo Cain, John Jay. Some of these look like they could be photo variations, and they're not. Regular code number. Ron Swoboda, Miracle of 69 insert. Kiner Falefa. Juan Soto. Juan Soto rookie card gets a little 1 cent love too. Matt Duffy, Dylan Cousins, J. Bruce, Arodys Vizcaíno. That is a refractor 453 out of 569 for Arodys Vizcaíno. So again, we got a ton of big breaks that we're looking to get going this week. I would love to get them done before we go to the Philly show, because I love the opportunity to get stuff sent out and not have to bring it with me. And the later in the week, the more it becomes just not have to bring it with me. Still a few teams remaining in this one. So if anybody is interested in jumping in, we did go over those teams a few times. And I'm going to try to pull up the list one more time before that first hit pops up. And it's in my hands right now. Hey Scott, how's it going? So first hit is going to make its appearance here. So again, teams that are remaining in this break. All right, Diamondbacks are 20, Orioles are 40, White Sox are 35, Nationals 95. There's Ozzie Albies rookie performers. Reds are 55. Royals are 25. Marlins are 28. Mets are 75. A's are 60. Pirates are 45. Cardinals are 45. And the Rays are 28. So if anybody is looking to get in on this one, I'm doing all right. A little worn out. Ended up having to do a card show today. And that Anthony Banda is a, I think it is photo variation. Code number 85. I don't know. It might not be. The towel makes me think it is, though. It might just be a regular short print because it's over 700. So we'll have to get some clarification on that later. The cards are not taken, and they're 45. Did you want to grab the cards? So Cardinals are 45. And I'll go over the list once more. You got it. Cardinals are yours. Diamondbacks are 20. Orioles are 40. White Sox are 35. Nationals are 95. The Reds are 55. The Royals are 25. The Marlins are 28. The Mets are 75. A's are 60. Pirates are 45. Rays are 28. 10% off 3 teams. And don't forget about that promotion that we have going on until 3 o'clock in the morning. When you spend $75 on break spots, you get $10 in break credit that you can use between November 26th, which is tomorrow, all the way up until December 15th. So again, that only applies towards group break spots that are purchased. And that runs out again at 3 a.m. So even if you don't get into this break, but you get into another one, you know, that deal still applies. It's just gotta, it doesn't matter if the break happens, it's just gotta be paid for before 3 a.m. today. So break Trianon, Bud Norris, Shane Carl, Gleyber Torres. That's what I like to see. And I'm trying to get the video back up. So again, getting closer and closer to that first hit showing up. Max Scherzer, Christian Arroyo, making sure we get a good look, don't miss any short prints or anything like that. Ichiro's a high number card. And Baria, PJ Conlon, so now and then Acuna Jr. is in the mix here. Give that a little 1 cent love. Tomas Nido, Denard Span, Jorge Soler. Got a Reggie card, Reggie on the Angels. I think they come 1 per box, maybe 2 per box. Bartolo Colon still looking to pitch in the majors. Austin Meadows. In this break, a Pirate. Officially a Ray. Pedro Alvarez. Tommy LaStella. And there is hit number 1. And if you're going to get a relic, I guess this is a good way to start, right? Mike Trout. Mike Trout Clubhouse Collection relic. So that's a good one there. Alright, next box coming up. So again, Heritage. Kind of a set builder type set. With some cool variations and short prints to look out for. Sometimes easier to find than others. And 1 hit per box. But we threw in some more boxes that have some higher hit counts to make this a little more exciting. And 2 pieces of memorabilia in this one as well. So we got the 2 Onyx items here. The game-used batting gloves. And then our last 2017 Onyx Premier gear. So we'll need to get those 2018 ones ready to roll soon. Big breaks currently filling include Triple Threads, which has been scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. I'm going to change things up a little bit. And we're going to put up, we'll put up this one here. So this is our Immaculate Football Case Plus. Again, we design our breaks intentionally so that everybody's going to get something. Nobody goes home with nothing. We don't believe in that around here. Alright. May not be the biggest thing, but it's going to be something. 3 boxes of an Unparalleled and a TriStar autographed football jersey in that mix as well. Cardinals are 120, Ravens are 130, Bills 125, Broncos 130, Dolphins are 90, Eagles are 55, Chargers are 80, Seahawks are 75, Rams are 85, Bucks are 40, Skins are 45, Panthers are 80, Bengals are 45, Cowboys 140, Packers 115, Texans and Colts 80 apiece, the Jags are 45, Vikings are 85, Giants 195, Jets 115, Titans 50, and the 49ers are 95. Miles Mikolas and Gleyber Torres, rookie performers. We'll give that a little 1-cent love too. Lucas Duda, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Decollage of Trey Mancini. Nico Goodrum. Austin Gomber. J.D. Martinez. So it's the slightly short printed. Shohei Ohtani. Rookie card there. So base Ohtani for the Angels. Trevor Cahill, Willie Adames. Rays are going to be good next year, and they're going to possibly be better than this year. 90 wins, nothing to sneeze at. Just kind of in the wrong division this year. Yoshihiro Hirano, Colby Rasmus, Billy McKinney, Asdrubal Cabrera, Eric Hosmer. That is an action shot. So there's the short print. Usually most boxes have one. Most do. So again, Eric Hosmer. They made it easy in the high series because you can actually see it on the back of the card. I like that. Although I still out of habit look at the codes. So Eric Hosmer. The action shot there. For the Padres. Scott Kingery. So if the Padres don't end up hitting, they still got something decent in the mix, and they were the cheapest team available. Jesse Biddle. Hey diddle diddle. Good, better bets. We'll add to that MVP. Giselman. Santander. And Stanton and Judge. Slam Central Station. And hey, Joey Lucchesi. Alright, so let's do the USA break, or box next. So there's going to be 5 hits in here. Again, if it's a player that has been drafted, regardless of whether they signed or not, whatever team had the rights last, that's who it goes to. If it is a player who has never been drafted, what we do with the Stars and Stripes, the USA Baseball type cards, is this. We will do that as like a skunk bonus. So any team that does not get a hit has a shot at, 15U, 14U, 18U that doesn't end up getting drafted because some of them are high schoolers. But a lot of the cards in here that we'll see are guys that we're just dying to see in Bowman draft in a couple weeks. And we have the chance to see an Elite Extra Edition and Panini Contenders. So, let's see what we got here. Are all the baseball teams taken? Well, you just popped in, so I'll give you one shot before I show before I show any of these cards. How's that sound? Diamondbacks are 20, Orioles are 40, White Sox are 35, Nationals 95, Reds are 55, Royals are 25, Marlins are 28, Mets are 75, A's are 60, Pirates are 45, and the Rays are 28. So if you wanted a shot at that, you just popped in. A little late, but I'll let it go. And we'll see. We got any comments on Periscope? Ever? We had one yesterday. We're talking wrestling. Had a very special moment on Periscope today. First person ever blocked me. Oh, that's not a bad one. Alright, so last chance for anyone to get any teams right now. We're about to show off some more hits here. Only showing one. I got some decent ones in here. Decent names. I like these. Didn't get your notification? Send me a message so that I can message you later. People have been getting removed their settings on Facebook. So there's people who have liked us, followed us, and put us at C first in the past, and they've gotten those settings booted during a Facebook update. So just hit me up on a message, and I'll get back to you, and I'll show you what you need to do in order to get the notifications set back up. So the last few days have been a little bit frustrating with the notification thing, Facebook. I also know that my Pages app has been down, So I have no confidence whatsoever in anything I post to the page actually showing up on people's timelines, not timelines, news feeds. So I've been making extra special attention to post on my timeline and in the group as well. So we got Tyler Holton, Jake Berger, Seth Beer, 101 out of 199. And the way prospects are traded nowadays, I always double check. And the site I like to use to look up any prospects is thebaseballcube.com. I should ask them about, like, sponsorship, maybe. I don't know. I mention them a lot, but I do it willingly because it really is a good place to get info. So, yep, looks like he's still with him. So Tanner Houck, Boston Red Sox. Red Sox with the hit there again, a 101 out of 199 for Red Sox pitching prospect Tanner Houck. He was a first rounder in the 2017 draft. I think I like this better. And if anybody's having trouble getting notifications from us, shoot me over a message and we'll do the best we can to alleviate that situation right away. Steele Walker. So that is a regular longevity parallel. Ethan Hawkins, Tanner Houck again, Bryce Terang, Alex Boychuk, KJ Harrison, numbered 75 out of 99. So we got that blue longevity parallel. Jared Kelenic, who I believe is this year's first round pick for the Mets, right? He was first round. He went to Jared's, but it's spelled differently. So, yes, 6th overall in the 2018 draft. And I guess I might as well look up this guy next. We hit him the other day, and I don't remember what team he's on. Nick Sprengel, 213 out of 499. Nick Sprengel is... I wanted to say he was a White Sox or a Tiger. Let's see. Rays, okay. So, 15th rounder in this year's draft. Nick Sprengel. Shane Baz, Pirates. Or actually, no. He's not Pirates. Didn't he get traded in that one trade? Let me double check. Was he in the Meadows deal? No, it might have been that other pitcher. Now here we go. Yeah, Princeton Rays. So it looks like he's on the Rays right now. Had a couple starts with them at the end of the year. Nick Prado, the up-and-coming Royals prospect. Tristan Casas, Connor Pilkington, Mason Wynn, Caden Grenier, and Tristan Casas. 4 out of 49. Hey, mi Casas is su Casas, right? Tristan Casas. And it looks like first rounder for the Red Sox. So another Red Sox draftee. Now these cards were produced way before the draft, so we can't blame Panini for shoving them all in the same box. Petey Halpin. And let's see. Faedo. Numbered 16 out of 89. 15U national team. So this is going to be a player with no team designation. Rock Riggio. And if you smell what the Rock is cooking, it is a silhouette with the gold ink on it as well. And now I gotta pull the video up on my phone again. 357 out of 398. Joseph Charles, so that's 17U developmental, so that's a bonus hit when they got two back-to-back like that. And that will also be in the random as well. Jake McCarthy. And 27 out of 49. Another silhouette auto. Jared Kalanick. Big prospect for the Mets. Probably a couple of years, 3 years maybe of development away. But some of the team might still be there by then, so you never know. So there's Stars and Stripes for you. And now let's get back to Heritage, and we'll do another one of those. So this will be the second of 4 Heritage boxes we open tonight. Again, these are the high number series. We have one of these in our Triple Threads break. That one's a little more all killer, no filler. Less cards than that, but lots of big possibilities. So we got our buyback card here. And this is 69 Padres Rookie Stars. I don't think Frank Reberger appreciates the foil stamp covering his face, but that's life. Jerry Davenon and Clay Kirby in there as well. So those are your 1969 Rookie Stars for the Padres. It's in pretty good shape too. One corner is a little SAWFT, but other than that. So there you go. You got a short print and you got a buyback card. That's not too bad for the low team on the totem pole. Alright, so first box yielded us a relic, but it was a Mike Trout relic. Let's see if we can't get one of those, one of them on-card auto thingies rolling in this one. I'd like to see an on-card auto. A real one. So again, for this week, we got 3 big breaks that we're hoping to get moving in the next 4 days. As Friday, we will be in Philadelphia for the Philly show. We will obviously be able to do breaks at night in the hotel, which I still have to book. Oh, we got a real one autograph, just like I asked for. See that? Ask, and ye shall get. So we will be bringing stuff with us to break at the Philly show. Just kind of hoping it's not those 3 big breaks. I want to do those here and get them out. But there's more stuff coming this week. Rookies and Stars, we're going to be posting that soon. So if you're looking for some more football, it's coming. As soon as we get a checklist on Bowman Draft, Topps is usually good with releasing those about a week ahead of time. Probably take me a few days to do the research on all the prospects that I'll need to, but we'll get that up as soon as possible as well. There's Ahmed Rosario. Want to make sure we catch any short prints that we need to. Amazing Astros. And it's all about that base. Cody Bellinger. About that base, about that base. Tyler O'Neill. And oh, look at that. So black border parallel. Adam Engel for the White Sox. Wonder what the odds are on those. I think they're 1 in every 3 boxes, right? Black border, 1 in every 77 packs. So yeah, roughly 1 in every 3 boxes, or you'll get something other crazy in one of those boxes. Didi does it again. Let's see if Didi can make a comeback and get playing ASAP after his surgery. Andrew Suarez, Garrett Cooper, Reggie. This time that one goes to the A's. So just a regular. Arroyo. And here we go. Oakland A's. Real one autograph of Matt Olson. So, yes, autographs do exist in Heritage. We do see them every once in a while. So, I expected to see at least one. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll see 2. Who knows? And there's a Juan Soto rookie. I'll have a couple of those to bring with me to Philly. I don't think anybody grabbed the Nationals in this one. And next stack of cards. So since my equipment has been a hashtag fail today, looks like iPad is just not able to keep the video running for long for some reason. I think that's more the iPad's fault, but I still blame Facebook, because if Facebook were working properly, I'd be buying a new iPad, because I know this thing's old. So, still find a way to put it on Facebook. Alright. And I might just be able to pull up the conversation again. So what's everybody want to talk about here? We already did our discussion topic for the night. That was Rookies and Stars football. Again, just a little rehash on that, so I got something to talk about while I'm opening these packs here. Emphasis on the rookies before the stars, but there are star players and Hall of Famers scattered throughout the set. More likely than not in a relic format, but there is some pretty nice ink out there, including guys like Aaron Rodgers and Roger Staubach and Roger Over and Out. So should be some fun stuff in Rookies and Stars. Again, tons of low serial numbered stuff coming out of that. It's a breaker exclusive product, so it doesn't quite, I don't think, have the print run And if it does have a higher print run, and I'm just imagining things, well, this is the way you got to look at it. There's 22 inserts per box, 12 rookies. There is a lot of variety, which means a lot of parallels out there for each of those variety of cards. So it kind of makes it easier to pull stuff like a 1 of 1 or a number to 5 or a number to 10. So Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. And pretty much this is the deal with rookies and stars. If I'm not too tired, which I'm pretty tired, so I don't know if I'm going to make it. But if I'm not too tired, I'm going to price that out as soon as we're done with this break. It could go up late night tonight. If it doesn't, more likely than anything, it'd probably go up tomorrow on a timer. Probably set that timer depending on my mood. Maybe noon, maybe 1 o'clock. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We got Alex Bregman with the Decal Edge card. So more likely than not, that's what's going to happen. So around 12 o'clock, peek in. If you don't see it then, maybe 1 o'clock. But we want to get rookies and stars up there because tomorrow's actually the release date. But I just, too much going on, wasn't able to bring it in. And, well, too much going on, too little going on, I guess. Jose Altuve. We got some big breaks that we got to get busting. We got this one scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. That's immaculate. Again, we're going to flip it over to the next one in just a minute. But we showed off the immaculate. We showed off triple threads. Tyler O'Neill here is an action shot for the Cardinals. Alright, and the next one we're going to put at the bottom of your screen is our big double case break. Try to push that heavy tomorrow. I'd like to see either immaculate or triple threads break tomorrow. I'll set a schedule tomorrow at some point. There's Miles Mikolas again. And then for Wednesday, I'd like to see us do that double case break. And then we'll see what happens with Thursday. Again, I got to wake up super early, so we'll kind of leave that as a to be announced kind of deal. Again, we're trying to schedule things, but we're trying to be flexible too. 1, because you need that flexibility sometimes, and 2, because I need that flexibility sometimes. Breakout Braves, oh yeah, man. Breakout they did. Freddie Freeman, solid as usual. And Ronald Acuna Jr., your National League Rookie of the Year. And there's Shohei Ohtani. So again, triple threads are immaculate. One or the other tomorrow, the other one on Tuesday. That is what we're hoping to do. Wednesday, hoping to get the double case break. And then that'll also give me the opportunity to bring some more stuff with me to Philly. Again, the more we move out, the more we can go back and touch on some of these things that we want to see more of. Right? Do we want to see more of Prism? Do we want to see more cool stuff like Flawless Baseball? First Gold Glove, too, for Freeman, yes. He is an all-around megastar. And somebody who the Braves should lock up and keep happy for the rest of his career. He is definitely the cornerstone of that team. So this will wrap up box numero dos, this pile I got in my hand right here. And then we'll do a little Chronicles after that. We have had lots of luck with Chronicles this year. Is there a major star player that we haven't had an autograph hit in Chronicles as far as all the big rookies go. Ohtani, got Andujar, Acuna, I think we've pretty much hit everybody major that we've needed to. Did well with it last year too. Those ugly base were kind of brutal. This year, though, definitely one of the best bang for the buck products out there. I gotta say this, you know, for the last few years, I've called Donruss the best bang for the buck. I think it's losing its title this year to Chronicles. 4 hits, $100 box. Yeah, it's not licensed, but when you look at the card design, there's the regular Eric Hosmer. So we saw the action shot before. There's the regular one. But when you look at the card design, you know, you're getting a lot of on-card autos, the Spectras, the Cornerstones. I love the Cornerstones. I think it's tough to beat for the price that it's at. Adrian Beltre, Deckle Edge. So Beltre retired now, right? Got his AARP card. Gazelman. Singwon O. Caratini. Oh no no no. James Paxton. That's what they're saying in Seattle. Oh, no, no, no. We gave him to the Yankees. Well, Justice Sheffield's supposed to be a decent prospect. All I got to do is get him to start throwing those things. What are they called? They're not fastballs. They're not curveballs. Strikes! So, we'll see what happens. No, that's just a regular one. Ronald Acuna Jr. Lucroy. Al Weiss. Back in the summer of '69. Alright, so that's box number 2 of high number Chronicles. Cranking up the Chronicles. So less cards this year per box, but a better look. We'll take it. I'm down with that. I would have less good-looking cards than more ugly cards any day. Yeah, that's a cool one. I like that. Again, you get 4 hits, 3 of them autographs, 1 relic. Usually like a Spectra relic or something cool like that a lot of times. 2 Spectra cards per box. And just a ton of cards that don't get released because, hey, let's face it, it is a tough task for Panini to put lots of baseball out and not be able to put those logos on the cards. So keeping it simple and dumping a lot of these products that we don't get to see into one set at least gives us a little bit of a taste of what it's like. And I'm down with that. I'm down with that too. And okay. Alright, let's do this. See, we got any life on Periscope? Nope. Got a couple people in here. Anybody on Periscope feel like talking? It's just a bunch of bots in here half the time. Alright, here we go. Francisco Lindor, Manny Machado, 16 out of 199. Shohei Ohtani. We'll be giving out a lot of 1 cent love in this. So this is Rookies and Stars. So we'll see Rookies and Stars designed for football coming soon. Mike Trout with the Prism. Ahmed Rosario, Phoenix rookie. And this looks like a batting glove piece. So 40 out of 49, Ahmed Rosario. And that's definitely a batting glove piece. So that's cool. I like that. Take a batting glove piece. Austin Hayes. Got Jack Flaherty, Machado again, Clint Frazier, and limited Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Ryan McMahon, Alex Verdugo, and the Rays, Willie Adames. Status, Lucchesi, Clint Frazier, Davis, McMahon, Ohtani with the Prestige, and some more 1 cent love for Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. Season ticket card there. How about this? 4 out of 50 for Victor Robles. This is a guy to hang on to if you got him. I wouldn't be dumping this guy. Some injury issues this year, but all in all, superstar materials. So, Joey Votto for the Reds. A little 1 cent love for Joey Votto. Acuna Jr. on the Status. And then Illusions, Harrison Bader. Arenado. Miguel Andujar, 97 out of 199. Give that a little 1 cent love too. Josh Donaldson. Paul Goldschmidt with the Prism. That is numbered 93 out of 299 for the Diamondbacks. Manny Machado. And 25 out of 99. Spectra, Harrison Bader. You'll see some guys from New York coming to the Philly show. They'll make a trip there. It's worth it. Bryce baby. Paul Goldschmidt. You know, you still got over a month before White Plains, so you got to get your fix before Christmas. You got to go to the Philly show. 289 out of 299, Alex Verdugo. So White Plains had their show actually over this weekend, right? So they did the Black Friday thing downstairs. Little different setup for the show, so that's really the main reason why we're not there. It's a little more intimate setting in the basement of the building there. Shohei Ohtani Crusade. And we got Gleyber Torres Select Prism. A's Paul Blackburn with the next hit. So kind of hard to do the kids break with the setup being so tight. Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani on a Illusions card. Yeah, no, there's not a lot of filler players. Not at all. I wouldn't call some of these guys filler. Even Dominic Smith. How about Gleyber Torres with the Contenders optic? 1 out of 50. 1 out of 50, Gleyber Torres. Clint Frazier and Andrew Stevenson for the Nationals. Prestige. Next hit out. Another decent one for the Nationals. Juan Soto and Victor Robles. So Nationals, not a bad pick. They did not get picked up though. Alright, so that's box number 1 of Chronicles. Let's move on to our third box here of Heritage High Series. Yeah, we're just kind of blowing through these at this point. We've seen them all. Probably hit at least one of each card in the set. And add panel. So again, since this is not going to be an autograph or a significantly low numbered card, whatever the card is all the way to the left, we always start from the left and work our way across and down on cards, multiplayer cards like this. That's who's going to get this one. So, first card. Giants. So, Giants get the ad panel. That's Sandoval, Wendell, and Brandon Morrow. So that's your ad panel there. Going to go to the Giants. They usually fit back in much easier. There we go. Let's see, can we get lucky and we get 2 autographs out of Heritage in this break? We already got one. Can we do it again? So, after we do this box, what do you guys want to see next? Do you want to knock out the other Chronicles box? Or are you in the mood for some memorabilia? We do have 2 memorabilia pieces in here. So we could open up the batting gloves. I have no problem with that. So which would you rather see next? Chronicles or batting gloves? Again, they're not just batting gloves, but they're game-used batting gloves. You don't have to be in the break to vote either. There's our hit. It's not an auto, as you can see there. Got 1 vote for the gloves. Another vote for the gloves. Chronicles gets no loves. 3. 3 votes for the gloves. It's looking like it's going to be the gloves. And away as we go. Got Rafael Devers. Tucker Barnhart. There's a Juan Soto. We'll give that a little 1 cent love because we normally do. Soto, Acuna, and Ohtani. And Gleyber Torres. We'll get him love. So I'm going to move the ticker now to the 3rd of these big breaks that we're trying to get rolling, and that is our double case break. Alright, it actually counts double towards our November promotion. This break counts as well, so this break's number 12. This is the 12th of 25 breaks needed to run that promotion for this month. We're trying to give away $1,000. It's not impossible at this point, but it's not looking too good. But if we get these 3 breaks out in the next 4 days, maybe Thursday we do a leaf vault. Technically that would be 5 qualifying breaks. Then we just got to have an insane weekend. Maybe they can help us out in Philly. So we got Albert Pujols, Reggie Jackson as an A again. No Yankee ones yet, huh? Conlon, Flaherty. And the hit out of this box is going to be Blake Snell for the Rays. So your reigning AL Cy Young Award winner, Blake Snell. Is the next hit. And that's not quite as cool as the Trout relic, but I think that's up there. Got an award winner. We'll take that. So now let's see what we can find as far as a short print goes. Get to see a nice one pop up. Gotten a black border. Couple of action shots so far. See what else we can't find. So again, scrolling at the bottom of your screen here is a double case break. We are willing to let somebody get in for just half of the break. It would be half the cost to the team, and you get in for half of each of the cases. So National Treasures Collegiate is a 4-box case. You could get in for just 2 of those boxes. And then 18 Prism is a 12-box case. If you went with the half option, then you'd be in for 6 of those boxes. So far, the only team where somebody's taken that option on so far is the Saints. All the other teams have been taken in both halves of this break. So again, a break large enough that it is 10% off 2 teams or more. and also a break large enough that we're willing to count it as 2 breaks towards the November promotion. So again, that is, there's a decal edge of Javier Baez, runner-up in the MVP race. National Treasures Collegiate and Prism Football. Ravens are 225, Bills are 250, Broncos 195, Dolphins 100, Saints 55, second half only on that one. Chargers are 90, Seahawks 120, Rams are 75. Bucks are 95, Redskins are 85, Panthers are 95, Bengals are 55, Cowboys 195, Packers 115, Texans 145, Colts 135, Jags are 70, Giants 350, Jets 195, Raiders are 80, Titans are 90, and the 49ers are 85. Again, that is the biggest break on the board right now, and the biggest break we've put up in a while. So we want to see some excitement, and guess what? Ichiro is also an action shot. So not only is he regular short print in the set, so Mariners, not too shabby there. You got the Ichiro short print coming your way. I like it. Got anything else around here? That's that. Patrick Corbin, one of the hottest names on the free agency market right now. Another Shohei Ohtani rookie, gonna get a little 1 cent love here. And California dealing, Shohei Ohtani with the Now and Then card. Actually, I think that's the first time I've seen this one in one of the boxes that we've opened up. And Hammering Halos, Ohtani and Trout. We've seen that one before. Ohtani and Trout on the same card. Gotta like that. How much longer will Mike Trout be California dreaming, though? He's got to be dreaming of a World Series ring, right? I don't know. So, looks like we got some increased activity on Periscope. Feel free to make a comment. Right now, we're pretty much just interacting with Facebook. And we are opening up some trading cards. And we're going to do some memorabilia in a minute as well. We've got 2 pieces of memorabilia in this break. Game-used batting glove, Onyx Clubhouse Collection. And then we also have Onyx Premier Gear. Most of the time we get cleats in the bag, but we've gotten other things too, including a glove. We also got hats. That they put a couple in that box, which is cool. So, never know what you can find in there. And we also have one more box of Chronicles, one more box of Heritage High Number. So let's see what we have next here as we start showing the cards. That'll close out box number 3 of Heritage. So we got a score update on that foosball game. Last we checked in, Minnesota was up by 7. Is that thing still going on? Tom Seaver, Browns looking like they want to make a little push. Baker Mayfield looked pretty good today from, well, I didn't get to visually see it, so I just got to hear about it. But Mayfield came out, what, throwing his first 7 passes for completions, and they were up, was it 28-0? 28-7, something like that, right from pretty much the get-go. There's Acuna. Again, Acuna, Soto, and Torres. Rookie cards, all very desirable out of this issue. Didi Gregorius with a decollage. That's a decollage Didi right there. Dylan Cousins. And there's Manny Machado. Christian Arroyo, numbered 946 out of 999 with the Heritage Chrome. And it's all about that base, Got anything cool in here? Lingering around. Scott Kingery. I think that's going to close out this box. So let's rip open those batting gloves. So again, these are all generally prospect batting gloves. There's some pros. So whatever team they're currently signed to, if for some reason they're a free agent, then it'll obviously revert back to the last team that they've been with. All right. Retired players are the only ones that get the whatever team they've been with for 3 years or more. So if they're not retired but they're just a free agent, pretty much goes to whatever team they haven't officially cleaned out their locker yet, or maybe they have, I don't know. You ever think some guys just they go to free agency but they're really holding out hope that they get to stay with their team, and then they have a dumb agent like Scott Boras who's telling them, no, you gotta make it look like you're leaving. Oh, this is cool. This is actually a guy, this is fitting, not like fitting like my hand size, but fitting like in the sense where this is a guy who's got a rookie card in Topps Heritage, and it's one of his earlier releases. This guy also had a pretty cool walk-off home run early in his career. Can we figure out who it is just by looking at the glove? And maybe the hint I gave you. These were used in Arizona Fall League play last year. And he did make it to the big leagues and made a bit of an impact for his team. So we got any guesses? I'll show off the autograph one more time here. It's a little clearer on this glove, I feel. Alright, do we know who this guy is? Color of the gloves might help a little bit. I'm not getting any. I'm also not getting any younger, so I'm just going to have to tell you who it is. Well, I don't actually have to tell you. I could just show you, right? David Bote. Chicago Cubs. Ugh. I feel bad for the guy who dropped them. Got everything he wanted out of Heritage, but he might have wanted that. Well, somebody else picked them up. That's their gain. Alright, what do we got here? What do you want to see next? Heritage or Chronicles? 30 seconds to tell me. 30 seconds. So you never know what you can hit in one of these mixers. I try to be clever and put good stuff in here. So Chronicles. Yeah, we'll do Chronicles. Push a little bit of a break from the last Heritage box. There we go. We got a vote. I don't know how far people are lagging. So everybody in Periscope, if you're a bot, raise your hand. Good. I'm glad everybody voted for Chronicles. Because that's what you were getting anyway. Act like this is a democracy with votes. Huh. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, familiar face. Been seeing a lot in the Panini Baseball stuff that we've been opening. Ooh, Spectra's pretty. It's okay for cards to be pretty, right? Like James Brown or Muhammad Ali? What do you think? There's nothing wrong with that. I like the shiny stuff. What can I say? I'm a sucker for the shinies. That's a cool relic. We'll dig that. That's a familiar face. Alright, let's do this Chronicles box and see what we got here. Yadier Molina, Ozzy Albies, Austin Hayes, Cody Bellinger, Arenado, and Cubs with another auto, Mark Zagunis. Mark Zagunis for the Cubbies. Davis, Acuna, followed by Christian Villanueva. Rhys Hoskins, 90 out of 99. Mad Bum, H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo, 133 out of 149. Cody Bellinger, and there's another Spectra Joey Votto. When one's not enough, now we got two. Rafael Devers, Scott Kingery, McCutchen, Bellinger, Albies, Posey. Numbered 172 out of 199. Gleyber Torres. Manny Machado with the pretty Spectra, 12 out of 75. So, Manny Machado, numbered to 75. Here come the judge. Seager, Molina, Robinson, Cano, 196 out of 299. Devers, and there's another Gleyber Torres shiny card right there. Love shiny Gleyber Torreses. Numbered 127 out of 199. Spectra signature, Juan Gonzalez for the Texas Rangers. Juan Gonzalez, Texas Rangers auto. Nick Williams, Brian Anderson, Ozzie Albies, Chris Sale, Shohei Ohtani, and Juan Soto. Soto's got the prism, numbered 296 out of 299. Optic rated rookie of Francisco Mejia. Still showing up as an Indian there. And Kyle Farmer for the Dodgers. So that's the 3 autos. Robles, Correa. Our relic is going to be, got Rosario, Mookie Betts, 108 out of 199, Spectra, triple threat relic, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge with the triple threat relic. And then you got Chris Flexen and Rafael Devers. All right, so we got one more box of Heritage High Series. That was the feature product for this break. And then we're going to see what's in that Premier Year box. So that should be fun. A little Onyx Premier Gear action. It's been a while since we put these in one of the breaks. So we got another buyback, and it is of Stan Williams, Indians. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. So Indians with the buyback. Couple soft corners and a couple that are beat up, but it's an old card. It's about 50 years old to be exact. Of course, there's nothing exact about being about something, so approximately 50 years old. So we got one more card hit that we are expecting to come out. Again, so far the hit count is 2 relics and 1 auto. Usually you see about 3 autographs in a case. So I'm still thinking more likely than not we're gonna see we're gonna see a relic, but we're still going to see something cool here. You'll catch on pretty soon once we start showing off the cards. You might even already know what we got here. What do you think? You need clues? They come 1 per case. They give you a lot of extra shine in your box, which sounds crude. So I see one guess there. I'm not going to say whether you're right or wrong. maybe more of a fuchsia. But I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. So we're gonna have some extra fun as we're gonna be showing off a hot box. Every single pack will have an unnumbered Heritage Refractor Parallel. It's got kind of a purplish tint to it. It's not like a deep purple like in the past. No smoke on the water today. But yes, we have the exclusive hot box chrome parallels, and they're going to be coming out all over the place. And Jose Martinez is the next one. Give all these a little 1 cent love. Why not? So, Cody Bellinger. And Jake Odorizzi. Don't worry, we're getting to some good ones. We got Anthony Banda. Gleyber Torres with the decollage. Austin Meadows' rookie card there. Jordan Hicks, Jesse Biddle, and Brendan Morrow. We got Christian Villanueva, Yarborough, Jonathan LaCroix, next one is going to be J.D. Martinez, an MVP candidate, not a finalist, but a candidate. He deserved it. There's Al Weiss. And we got Shohei Ohtani with a base card. And we're going to follow up Shohei Ohtani's base card. And we're going to raise it a shiny Hotbox exclusive refractor parallel. Shohei Ohtani. Gleyber Torres. And that'll wrap up the first leg of this box. And this pile's getting too tall. So I got two more stacks of packs here, all loaded up with these exclusive parallels. And we still got a hit floating around. So let's see who we get. We got any big star or rookie players. That'll be all good. That one. So still looking for that hit too. That won't be too bad. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some action shot short print or something like that either. So, at the bottom of your screen, and there's our hit card, is a double case football break that we are looking to get filled up. Hoping we can get that going by Wednesday. Tomorrow and Tuesday, triple threads and immaculate. Looking to rip you guys a new one, so let's do it. Alright, let's see what's next. You Darvish, you betcha. You always injured. And then Deckle Edge, Mike Moustakas. CJ Cron. Now this was a mistake I think the Rays made. You got a guy who's been progressing. Last year he regressed a little bit in the batting average department, so the Angels let him go to the Rays, right? What's he do for the Rays but hit 30 home runs? He's due for arbitration, so what do? They designate him for assignment. There's going to be guys who would be paying some decent money for a 30 home run bat, and they just gave it away. It's not like they're a rebuilding team. They are a team that had 90 wins. Lorenzo Cain. They have not just a future, they have the present. And I don't know, just to save a few bucks, Jay Bruce. That's like cutting out the Christmas bonuses and replacing it with the Jelly of the Month Club. What do you think? Cheap. It's the gift that keeps on giving. No, it's not. Eric Hosmer. Gleyber Torres. Yonder Alonso. Jordan Hicks. Huh? Well, now I'm going through them quicker. Austin Meadows. They're all getting shown. Reggie on the Angels. You just don't want to spend forever either. And Evan Longoria. And then the hit for this box. Newly signed to an extension, Raisel Iglesias for the Reds. So, a little bit of a hometown discount. An extra year of eligibility. Reds avoid arbitration, but Iglesias knows he's going to have $9 million more. $9 million. I'll take one. So now we've got our hit. But we're still pulling these hot box parallels. Oh, I like that one. So we've pulled one big rookie already. We got another one coming up. And there's one or two more that I'd like to see. Let's see if we ain't going to get them. And then the only thing left after this is the Premier Gear. Then we'll give you a full recap. And we'll open it up if anybody wants to do any personal boxes or anything like that. We got our Black Friday specials going on. Couple more chances at something here. Let's see. Good player, but not quite what I was looking for. All right. So here we go. Tim Beckham. And Decal Edge Josh Donaldson. Kiner Falefa, because that's always fun to say. Juan Soto. Christian Yelich. Your National League MVP. Should have been unanimous, but somebody had a moment and decided to put Jacob deGrom first. Cy Young, yes. I see it. MVP, not quite. Giancarlo Stanton. So there's a regular Chrome. Usually you get one in a box. 39 out of 999, Joey Lucchesi. And that goes nice with all the hot box Chrome, including I think a Lucchesi popped up along with a Hosmer. So Padres, not the worst for wear in this one. Jordan Hicks. And Jordan Hicks again, and this is an action shot. So regular, action. So there's your short print for this box. Again, they're not guaranteed, but they're almost a given. Ichiro. Mariners. Eric Hosmer. You got Mikolas and Gurriel. Steven Souza Jr. Joe Panic. And no need to panic. We got one more box to open. Pat Neshek. And the fun can continue if you'd like. You got Boston Bashers, Betts, and Devers. Juan Soto. Now for sale. So Juan Soto. Alright, so that concludes the cards portion, but we still got one more memorabilia piece. Again, same applies as did with the batting gloves. is with this thing? There we go. And most of the time it's cleats with these, but you never know. We've gotten some surprises. We've gotten a fielding glove, hats, all kinds of other cool stuff possible. So nothing to it but to do it. Let's open this and see what we got. So, seal number 1. Opening it upside down. It's okay. I thought that's the way the tape was going. Alright, it's cleats. So now the next question is, whose cleats are they? Alright, so we got the stink lock bags by Hefty, I guess. So, Onyx authentication. And they are signed as well. Both cleats are signed. And who's it going to be? Okay. 2016 game used cleats of Chad Pinder. So Chad Pinder, still on the A's, right? Yeah. So Chad Pinder, Oakland A's, with the cleats. So hit recap time here. And we're going to start it off with the cleats for the A's. And now let's do our hits and our honorable mentions too. We also had batting gloves. David Bote, Cubs. We had a hot box which included a Juan Soto and Shohei Ohtani. It's not a bad box right there. Raisel Iglesias for the Reds. Here come the judge, Yankees. Kyle Farmer, Dodgers. Juan Gonzalez, Rangers to 199. Mark Zagunis, Cubs. Blake Snell, Rays. Andrew Stevenson, Nationals. Paul Blackburn, A's. Willie Adames, Rays. Ahmed Rosario to 49. The A's did pretty good in this one. It's kind of why they were priced slightly above average, because they were slightly above average. See how that works? Matt Olson, real one auto. Mets again, number to 49, Jared Kelenic, their first rounder. This will go into the random Joseph Charles, numbered to 398. I guess he must have missed a sticker. I don't know, 398, 399, whatever. Number to 89, Rock Riggio with the gold signature silhouette. He is also not assigned to any team. Tristan Casas, number to 49. I believe he was a Red Sox, if I'm not mistaken. Nick Sprengel, number to 499. I believe he was a Ray. And Tanner Houck, number to 199, another Red Sox. Angels, Mike Trout with the relic. And that's all she wrote for this one. So anybody else looking for any info on any of the other breaks that we got going on? Again, we are loaded with breaks up on the board. And I would love to be able to rip either Immaculate or Triple Threads tomorrow. So real quick, we'll go over Immaculate and Triple Threads one more time. Starting with Immaculate Football. So again, we're at Marc-Down Breaks on Twitter, www.markdownentertainment.com. Check out our Black Friday specials. Here we go, Immaculate Football Case Plus. So that's a full 6-box case of Immaculate, 3 boxes of Unparalleled, and a TriStar autograph football jersey. You got the Cardinals at 120, the Ravens at 130, Bills at 125, Broncos 130, Dolphins are 90, Eagles are 55, Chargers are 80, Seahawks are 75, Rams are 85, Bucks are 40, Redskins are 45, Panthers are 80, Bengals 45, Cowboys 140, Packers 115, Texans and Colts 80 apiece, Jags are 45, Vikings are 85, Giants are 195, Jets are 115, Titans are 50, and the 49ers are 95. Then we got Triple Threads here. All right, Triple Threads is an inner case plus. So that's 9 boxes of 2018 Triple Threads. Heritage High, 1 box. Stars and Stripes, 2 boxes. And TriStar Series 10 Baseball, 3 of those. Diamondbacks are 45. Orioles are 95. White Sox are 55. Nationals 150. Cubs 135, Reds are 65, Indians are 80, Rockies are 50, Tigers are 30, Dodgers are 95, Marlins are 40, Brewers are 45, Mets are 115, 265 gets you the Yankees, A's are 60, Padres are 28, Pirates are 50, Giants are 50, Mariners are 75, the Cardinals are 90, and the Rangers are 50. And my Paul Jr. from OCC. I went to Rider University, so whatever college that is, I did not go to. It's probably a show or something. So I am neither a Paul nor a junior. So we got anything else going on for tonight? Again, if anybody's looking to do a personal box, we got plenty to choose from. Black Friday specials are up on the site. And pretty much we got nothing else. That's a wrap. So last call. And otherwise, we'll look to rip you guys a new one tomorrow. So again, take it easy. Have a great night. And we will catch you later. And the software locked up, and it's probably still recording. Come on.